Evening. Last month we discussed loyalty. This month we'll discuss duty, doing your job. For speech-language pathologists in Texas, the average caseload is 50 to 60 students. My wife had 97 at Garden Ridge Elementary. She did her duty. She reported theft, harassment, threats against her job if she refused to alter medical records, retaliation including abuse of power targeting her for speaking out. And what did the district do? Instead of addressing violations, the director of HR and director of SPED wrote her up, not for misconduct, but for reporting violations. Their words directly from her write-up: "You have filed an excessive number of informal complaints. You have vocalized your complaints to a variety of individuals ranging from the superintendent to classroom teachers." The director of SPED left out principal, assistant principal, SLP leads, and directors. Where else is she supposed to report violations when leadership ignores them? You fail to consider other perspectives. Tell me, what other perspective is there when someone tells my wife, if you do not alter this medical documentation, you will be fired? We will go to our boss, who will go to your boss, and you will be disciplined and terminated. Just to be clear, these individuals were not speech-language pathologists. They were not certified to conduct speech evaluations, nor were they in her chain of command. Yet they demanded changes to a report that had no authority to alter and threatened her when she refused. And this wasn't just a simple write-up. It was a warning, a message to every other employee in this district: don't report violations or this will happen to you too. Reporting harassment is now considered excessive. Reporting threats is considered excessive. Reporting theft is considered excessive. So what is the right amount of complaints? Because if one complaint isn't enough for this district to take action and multiple complaints are considered excessive, then it sounds like no amount of reporting will ever be enough to make you care. Your legal team did their duty, not in seeking justice, but in bearing the truth. We filed a FOIA request to obtain your words from our meeting. Your lawyers ran to the Texas Attorney General and petitioned to have the files sealed. And that raises another question. Did your lawyers tell the AG that you had an employee reporting racism, discrimination, harassment, threats, and demands to alter medical records, and that you needed to seal those files? Or did they frame it differently, hoping the AG wouldn't ask too many questions? Because when I called the AG's office asking why these files were sealed, I was transferred from person to person to person to person until one finally admitted before quickly hanging up that it was probably because it was damaging to the reputation of a government body. If that's true, then I have another question. Who are you protecting? The district or the students and employees you were elected to serve? Mr. President, last time I was up here, you called me a liar for reporting these issues. Here's the grievance in which your employee was written up for those evaluations or for those incidences. For everyone else, thank you for your time and thank you for your patience, and I'll see you next month.
Thank you, Mr. Samuelson.